Okay, this is, let me get back around here again. This is Reverend, oh, excuse me, I keep saying Reverend. It's hard to get off of that Reverend, title because so many people, so many ministers, pastors, uh, people that preach the gospel, like I do, call themselves Reverend. Of course, that is not the right title to be called because we're not supposed to reverend anybody else but God Almighty. He's the only one that's supposed to be reverend above everything else. Now, what my power died on me last night while I was taping, and let me finish real quick here. My name is Dr. Robert L. McKim, Sr. I'm an ordained minister. I am ordained with Universal Life Church and the United Christian Ministries Incorporated. I have a Doctor of Divinity degree and I have a Doctor of Philosophy and Religious Studies. I have other diplomas and degrees under my belt as well that I have went to either studied at home for or went to a physical college. So I don't have just a junior high education. So let's get that straight. Because let me put it to you this way. A lot of people spell a lot, A-L-O-T, a lot, together. Well, that's not the correct spelling for a lot. It's A space L-O-T. A lot. Well, how would I know that unless I went to college? Because they don't really teach you that really in high school. They're not even really hardly teaching spelling and grammar like they used to because of computers and spell check. Well, I'll get to that here in a moment. Let me finish from last night real quick about Ori Ice. He gave us this toilet. Well, the toilet itself. I bought the wood, and basically that's all the money I had for was the wood. And I had my youngest son and his friend come and put in the base. Oh yeah, I also had some pipe, PVC pipe, but I had to buy something else as well to mount the toilet to the wood once they built that up, and then they built the pipe up underneath there some more and put the special thing down to mount the toilet to. So long story short, my son, his friend, which I paid them also for putting this in, fixing it and putting it in. Like I said, my friend gave us the toilet. This very good Christian man, or Isa, has that missionary yard sale and auction site on Facebook. Look it up if you would like to buy something. And I got he just posted something a little bit ago that I want to share. But my son, I ran out of money, and my son, he helped me buy the toilet seat and the hose, because the hose I had was too short. So that was the only thing I also paid my son for later on. Long story short, what I'm trying to get across is there are good Christian men and women out there that will go out of their way to help other people in need. But here lately, since I have been asking for help to fix up my mobile home some more, put some roof sealer on my mobile home, to fix the it's called a rain cap over my chimney stack, that goes up through the roof. The original had basically rusted off, broke off. So I need another one of those. They got some cheap ones out there at Lowe's, but I'm not really sure what size to get. I'm not climbing up on my roof. Not what way my feet and my legs are. No way. And my back. I can't do that. But oh, guess what? I have been told many times over to do it myself. If I want to fix my mobile home, I'm supposed to be a man, suck it up, more or less. Just suck it up and do it myself. These people are not God-fearing Christians. If they were, they wouldn't be saying that. They wouldn't be saying what they're really saying to me on Facebook as well. Well, I touched base a little bit last night in my Living Bible. See, here's my Living Bible, which I really like using a lot because of the fact it says it the way it should be said, the way I am talking. And I wanted to touch base here on some scripture. As soon as I find it again, I got it marked here. What I wanted to say. Okay, here's what I wanted to mention last night too. I didn't get the chance to. This is Paul talking in Acts. It's actually Acts 20, because 21 starts right down here. And Acts 20:33. I have never been hungry for money or fine clothing. In other words, he's never craved money or fine clothing. You know that these hands of mine worked to pay my own way and even to supply the needs of those